Hello, Red here, bringing you part 82 of the Byzantine Empire Grand campaign. And we're still around 195 years off from the end of the campaign. And I notice that England has a small revolt. The revolt for the tyranny of King Tybalt. You know what that actually means though? Bedford can have a holy war, and we can take London from England. Doesn't that sound wonderful? I think we're going to do that. So let's declare war. You want England for ourselves. Fortunately, we can only raise 7,000 men from the Kingdom of Aquitaine. I think if we just send a bit of cash your way and grant you the honorary title of Kaiser, if we disband and we raise, you'll have about 9,000 troops. Even better. Let's raise up the Bohemians. I think you don't really like us that much. What if you make us like you? You can like us. No. Oh, anyhow, well, we'll send our dream team down this direction. We'll also send Serbia too. There we go. That should be enough. Yeah, there we have it. And someone else is sieging them down. Never mind, the war ends. But you die or something? Alright, fine. There's no war. The war has been cancelled. We cannot sneak that from under them. There we go. So if we cannot take London, we'll very at least take Hungary's land from them. Let's go declare war. We'll claim a holy war for... I believe there's this one, yes. Yep, let's go declare. Here's a few more troops. And at the very least, we're going to make more troops pop up. This will be a very, very hard war. Hopefully they can win that. Be very sad if they lose it. Yeah, let's raise up all the troops that we can. I want to anyway. Oh, we lost that battle. Wonderful. Alright, but we're still going to siege him down. As long as we get the siege out, should be fine. How do you just own land here? Maybe you were just walking by. Oh well. Just go siege on all your provinces. we'll take all these groups, move down there, you to land. Go there too. Spam all these boats. Is that it? Okay, fine. Next province. And we can get some technology, so you probably need a bit more. Maybe some town or castle infrastructure. Yeah, let's go do that. We do have a dangerous faction popping up. Lower Crown Authority? I don't think so. We'll bribe everyone, no. People really want to Lower Crown Authority, and I can't do much about it. Not forking over a ton of cash. Hopefully that'll lower it down a tiny bit, but if they do revolt, we can handle it. By the Byzantine Empire, we can do anything we want to do. Here we go. And your castles are fairly hard to siege down. Hopefully we can go get this taken care of. And you're gonna lose those troops. Now let's go attack you. Never mind. Looks like the Seljuks have finally arrived. No, they have not. They have not arrived at land. That's just fine. Make the King of Aquitaine a spy master, and can you study technology anywhere? There. Okay. The only other person that even compares to us. There we go. 97%. Now we need to win a big battle to get this war ended. So here we go. Yo, new surrender. Thank you for the land and your time. There we go. Now we own more land. There's a nice snake coming up. And we have a bunch of provinces to statue. Now we can usurp. Though you are at war. Against two. Some Polish war. Alright, fine. Go search around for someone who can take this land. Like you. How would you like all these provinces? have that. You can have Pressburg. You can have Sopron. There we go. Be self-appointed Duke. Or something. Our faction is now at 100%. That's gonna fire. But I think we can handle it. Even if we lose the war, I mean, it's no big deal. You're already at higher crown authority. They could raise it to max. They really need to be in a defensive war to do that. Let's go rest our army, wait for the wall to pump up, and go crush our revolters. Let's make a tiny bit more retinue. But the next war will be against the Seljuks, which they are a fairly large empire, even to our standards. But we do want to take probably want to take what was that before? Take Syria from them. Nice 5 provinces off them. We'll make the borders nice and ugly for them. And you are losing the war for Bedford. Wonderful. Have you lost all your provinces yet? Almost. And rich merchants buy... yeah, just 269 gold for titles. Ah, might as well. Get some money. We are pretty much wasting our retinue on all these walls. So I can hold some affair. I've done that a tiny bit. Croatia could declare war on you for something. 1 province. A bunch of de jure claims. Not really worth it. Well, could be worth it. But I think slowly dismantling Croatia would not be a very ideal situation. Taking it all in one large swoop would be nice. Like if you were to come to my court, though you never would. You would, but you'll have a weak claim. Any way to get you? Come to me. I'll make you a king. King of Croatia. No. Oh well. I can form the Kingdom of Wallachia. I can make a few things actually. Let's make the Kingdom of Wallachia. You're a heretic. I'll have to bury you. I'll give it to you. There we go. And then we can make the duchy one luckier too. They'll let the king of Wallachia do that. There we buried a few people. Yeah, the borders, the direct vassal borders look nice. Political map borders look terrible. And there's a Danish revolt. Well, I could take Holstein, though that wouldn't be really useful. Hey, you're just gonna continue living. Looks like we're going to lose Anjou. I think it's almost time that we declare war on the Seljuks. Almost. Trying to wait for this dangerous faction to rise, but it doesn't look like it will. Is there anyone I can bribe to make me more likable? Send you here. At least you're getting rid of Hungary. Next war we can do against them would probably be for pest. Probably. All these 4 provinces here. How close are we to forming or usurping the Kingdom of Hungary? Much better if we can simply get a king to rule over this land. And we are... No, you're another religion, so you can't be usurped. Oh well, we'll keep taking land from you then. Okay, let's get up on troops. Send our retinue to the border, this far border. To here, actually. And let's go ready. Let's get ready to battle the Seljuks. And you need an educator. Let's make you a diplomat. There we go. Let's see here. So Bohemia decided to declare war on the Pope. And for Latium, it looks like you might. Yeah, you're going to win. No, it's a bit even actually. No. Looks like you're not going to win. If I offer to join war, and I cannot join. No, the peace is actually fighting the papacy. So yeah, looks like Bohemia is going to win if they do fight the Pope right now. And I can usurp this duchy. There we go. A duke who holds all the power. Though you did give this land off to someone else, probably? No? No, partially. Oh, and you lost. Oh well. You refused to join us, so you died. And you give this land off. Oh, and... well, Duke died. So let's just find someone who's more capable of not dying. And let's not give it to you. Give it to you. Congratulations, you're now a duke. Is this factory on fire? Or if I send some money some people's ways. I'll give you some opinion. There we go. You should now leave that faction. All these annoying dukes should leave too. And some peasants have risen up. In France. Yeah, I don't think they still prove any relationships though. Nope. Go crush your army. Oh, and you died. It's like people don't want this duchy. Okay, we'll give it to you. No, you're ambitious. I'll give it to you. Though you're commander of revolt. Yeah, who's the youngest that we can just give it to then? There we go. I'll stop dying. For once. Family first. But speaking of family, we haven't even made a child yet. A born and purple child. Which is fairly worrying. I think that would actually make more babies soon enough, but guess not. But with that, I think I need a card part here, so I'll be seeing you in the next episode, when we can maybe finally go back to war. Against the Seljuks, of course. I'll see you then, and goodbye.